Streetlights blinked like tired eyes, all yellow, cracked and thin. Two houses shared a garden wall, then learned to wall within. A voice came through the kitchen glass, sweet poison in the wires. By morning every open door was counting little fires. You used to borrow sugar, you used to trade a smile. You fixed each other's windows when the rain stayed for a while. One kept a ladder in the shed, one kept a spare front key. One knew the children's birthdays, one knew where help should be. Then came the careful whisper, the rumor with clean shoes. It told you who was stealing, who was chosen, who would lose. It gave you fear of uniform, your hunger someone's face, and every fence grew taller in that little holy place. Neighbors with knives, curtains pulled tight. You taught the neighbor how to hate, then begged him for a life. Neighbors with knives, same roofs, different lives. The fire did not cross the street, it learned your names inside. The butcher blamed the teacher blamed the sick. The old man blamed the strangers for the cracks inside the brick. A mother hid her daughter when the sirens crawled at noon. A father checked the window for a shadow in the room. They painted little warnings on the doors they used to knock. They called it being careful while they fed the broken clock. A hand that once held groceries now trembled near a blade. You called it self-protection, the seed was being laid. Burglars with knives, curtains pulled tight. You taught the neighbor how to hate, then begged him for a life. Neighbors with knives, same roofs, different lives. The fire did not cross the street, it learned your names inside. Hate does not need a throne, it only needs a chair. One tired mouth, one hungry room, one lie left in the air. It grows in shared hallways, in mailboxes and dust. It wears the shape of caution till nobody calls it hate. We found the block after the fall, had been learned. There were cans behind the sofas, little weapons near the beds, family pictures on the floor with scratches through the heads. The loud men never lived there. They never had to bleed. They only sold the matches to the houses full of need. So do not ask who swung the knife when you applauded fear. You loaded every rumor and left it waiting here. Nailers with knives, curtains pulled tight. You taught the neighbor how to hate, then begged him for a love, then begged for a names. Same moves, different lies. The fire did not cross the street. It learned your names inside. Two houses share a garden wall. The wall still stands tonight. One side forgot the other's name. The other keeps